Hey guys, it's Jamie here. I think this is going to be quite a short video. I've just tested something that I saw on Bohemian Crafting and it works. So a lot of us have inkjet printers, and our inkjet printers would not be happy using any kind of transparency or vellum paper. When she was going through an antique book from 1910, she saw that in 1910 they made paper translucent using paraffin wax. So she gave it a go with beeswax, and I've just given it a go. And watch this. So this is normal 80 GSM paper. You don't want to use anything thicker. The thinner the paper you can use in your printer, the better. But let me just show you something. So you can see it's normal paper here, and I haven't done this for very long. I'm sure you can get it more translucent if you spend a bit longer, but can you see that? You can see through it. Now I only did the front. I don't know what would happen if you did the reverse. So I'm going to show you what I did on a new one. Let's do it on this one and see if we can, by doing the reverse, if we can get it more translucent. As you can see, cannot see through it. So you take your beeswax. Now you can use cheap old furniture polish, and you can do this one or two ways. The point is you do a thin layer, and it doesn't matter if it doesn't go all over, you're going to move it when it melts. Some people put this between two sheets of wax paper and use a hot iron. I have a heat gun, so I'm just going to use the heat gun. But I've got a thinnish layer over that. And then you just look at that. It is so quick. Now, as it melts, just pop a little bit more on any pale bits, because that's where it hasn't transformed the paper. And if you think you're using too much of your nice expensive beeswax, but you can use furniture polish as long as it's 100%. Let me just get my elbow on that so I can brush it over to kind of spread it about a bit. Like I say, anywhere that hasn't changed colour or gone translucent, just put a bit more wax on it. Move it around with a brush. It changes the consistency of the paper. Now, I'm not going to say you're going to get perfect results. Let's just see what happens if we heat the reverse. If you're doing this using the ironing method, don't forget to use your paper protector. But an iron, by just running over with an iron, you would be spreading out the wax. That has taken seconds. Let's turn that off, because that noise is quite something on a video. Sorry, I wanted to sort of do this live. Just wipe the wax down. Just see, oh yeah, that one I think is even clearer. So doing it on the reverse, I don't know if you can see that, doing it on the reverse seems to have brought up even more translucency. Even in the colours, you can just about see her through that. So you can work with this, maybe work it a bit more, see if you can break it down even more and get a semi-translucent from a printable. How amazing is that? Okay, that was it for today. That's it. That's all I had to share. It was somebody else, Bohemian Crafting. Her link will be in the description for her channel. She's awesome. She does all sorts of clever stuff, far too clever for me. And if you did enjoy this video, short though it may be, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, because that means others see it. And, you know, do subscribe. I try to upload 3 to 5 times a week, and anything I find or experiment with, I bring to camera. Leave me a comment and tell me whether you already knew about this or whether this is new to you and whether you're going to give it a go. And I will see you next time.